Hey y'all, welcome back to the Damn Bar for another Big B beer review. So I'm going along with the rest of the beers that I got from my buddy Wayne Allen from Bucks County Beer Reviews. I will leave a link. And I'm on the third. He sent me 4 different beers this time, and this is the second care package. It's actually not the second. This would be the third time I've gotten beer from him, so I keep calling it the second. Anyways, and this is where I changed it up. I was going to do this one last, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to have Sullivan's Brewing Company's Irish Gold Golden Ale. Irish Gold. Aye, man, eh? No, that's actually Jamaican, isn't it? Yeah. Irish Gold. Enjoy the canned version of our Irish Gold Golden Ale, traditionally brewed with lightly roasted caramel malt and finished with fresh gold aroma hops. A tasty ale with a gentle bite. So the malt bill is Irish ale malt, Vienna, and caramel malt. The hops is First Gold hops, Goldings hops, and Admiral hops. They even have the ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, yeast, brewed in Ireland. It's my island. 5.2% ABV. Sullivan's Brewing Company out of Kilkenny, Ireland. And that's a little southwest. It's about like maybe, I don't know how far, but it's definitely outside of Dublin in Ireland. Good old beautiful Ireland. And this brewery has a long history. Starting in like 1702, Mr. Sullivan or whatever. And they really started getting into brewing in like 1802 or something. Yeah, I'm not going to read all this. There's too much here. They really have a very long and detailed history with this brewery. I love it. It's actually fascinating. I like the history part of it, but y'all ain't here for the history. If it's something quick that I can describe, I usually do. In this case, it's not. Oh, damn. I didn't even do the Big B beer review. What's wrong with me? All right. Let's crack this one open. I was thinking this might be the best. It might still be. Who knows? But according to some ratings that you'll find out in the next video. Interesting. It opened kind of like it might be flat. Very, very faint smell of like it's very faint. Malted, just maltiness, and then it's very faint, not very aromatic. It's not very fragrant. Alright. Definitely isn't flat, doesn't look flat. It's got good carbonation going on here. I'm definitely liking that. Yeah, there we go. That's actually nice looking. It's a blonde or golden ale. I guess that looks a little bit more amber, like it's starting to get a little ambery almost. So very dense, wet. Actually, that's not really wet. That's almost like a dry, but it's still dense. A nice dense 2 fat finger head there. Pretty hazy. It's not very clear. Pretty hazy. Barely see the fingers through there. So, color-wise, I mean, like if I'm in the bar looking at it, it looks darker. If I'm looking at it outside in the light, it's a lot lighter. You know, that's how it always works. I think it's pretty damn dark for a golden. It ain't no 5. It ain't no 5. It ain't no gold. You know, this is definitely darker. Maybe it's, I don't know how old it is, but I'm saying it's down in this area somewhere. Probably like a almost brown. Nah, I'm gonna call it 13. The video don't do it justice, but that's definitely closer to a 13 for sure. Okay. I wonder if there's a date on it. Oh yeah, there is. Best Buy, 1997. I'm just joking. I know he wouldn't do that to me. So his Best Buy is the 12th of May, 2023. So we're good. We are good. Spruce it up a bit, eh? Bennett. I know it's not Irish, but they are in that movie, the Braveheart movie. Let's get a little nip of the home here. Ooh. Malty, slightly sweet. That's not bad. Let's dive in. Salute. Fascinating. Wow. That is pretty good. It's almost got like a booziness to it, but it's a good booziness. It almost feels like it should be more than 5.2%. It's got a rich flavor, medium body, definitely medium in the body, kind of relatively smooth. It starts off with a crisp bite and then a nice smooth finish and a subtle sweetness of the malts on your on the palate there. It's really nice. I mean, yeah. Wow, I think I nailed that. Good job, Brian. But it has like a boozy finish. Almost like it's way higher in ABV than it is. It really does. And it's 5.2% is what it says. But it finishes like you could taste that alcohol in the end. But it's not like, it's not turning me off or nothing. But it is interesting. Like, you would expect it to be like a 9% or something, or 8% or something higher than 5.2. It's definitely fascinating. It's very interesting. The flavor is delicious. With that slightly subtle sweet maltiness. I like that. I mean, that's pretty good. I can see myself, you know, food-wise, this is maybe with something more like lasagna. This would be good with lasagna, possibly, or not even lasagna. No. Scratch that. This would probably be better enjoyed with like a what is it called, Brian? A pot pie, but not a chicken pot pie, a beef pot pie. You know, like they serve a lot of these over there in the UK. They got pasties, and I had one before, and they're very nice and decadent. And this would be a great pair with that, I think, in my opinion. All right, so let's get to the grape. On the tap, it gets a 3.57 out of 4.2 thousand reviews, check-ins, whatever you want to call it. Oh, excuse me. Beer Advocate, it gets an 87 out of 100 with an average of 3.88 out of 34 reviews. So that's actually, especially on the tap, that's a lot different than what I was expecting after drinking it. So I like this. I would buy this one again. And this one, for a 4-pack, is $12.99. So that's about $3 a can. A little over $3 a can. So, and I would pay that. I'd pay that for that. This is actually pretty damn good. So I would definitely buy this again. I would definitely drink it again. Would I recommend it? Oh, like could I remember to recommend it out there? Obviously, I think you all should always, if you see it, try it. But am I going to remember this down the road to recommend it? You know what? That's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to start changing that up. The whole recommending thing is, am I going to remember it? No more recommending. It's remembering. Am I going to remember this one? I think so. Probably not. So, Big B beer review grade. I'm gonna give this one a B. Good old B. Definitely isn't bad. If y'all see it, try it. I'm pretty sure I might remember it. You know, it's not like it's gonna be staying on my mind that long. But I like that new change I'm going to do. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. If so, please hit like, subscribe, share. Check out my buddy Wayne Allen on his channel, Bucks County Beer Reviews. If you like watching reviews like I do too, go to my group, Beer Reviewers United on Facebook. A bunch of great reviewers there. And stay tuned because the next one coming up, the last one out of the ones he gave me, is the highest rated beer I have ever found. So stay tuned for that coming up. Hope to see you here at the damn bar for it. Till then, salute.